and welcome to Pink and Blue. So today we're talking about relationship deal breakers. Now, anyone is familiar with the show? You have me, Lisa, I'm always pink, and now we have a new blue. This is Rose. And I wanted to see what his deal breakers were, just to see if deal breakers change. So, what are your deal breakers when in a relationship? Why do you look like that? What you do? Why? I said something.
No, you did not. I'm just go ahead. What am I?
What are deal breakers for you? Like as a guy in a relationship, what are some things that we consider deal breakers?
A woman who acts like a man.
Ooh, masculinity.
Very. A woman's supposed to be soft.
Oh, cutting.
You know, it's just the typical stuff. Liars.
Liars. Okay. You say a liar.
Nah, I mean, you supposed to look at the host. You supposed to look at the camera.
Yes.
Supposed to look at the host. Supposed to look at the camera.
I've known him for a very long time, so.
So yeah, those are the two main things for me. And I would say being very manipulative.
Okay. So we have liars, manipulation, and I forgot the other one.
Female masculinity.
Female masculinity. Okay. I think as a woman, I do not mind if a guy is feminine. I will say that it will take me back a little bit, just reflecting off of some of your deal breakers from a female perspective. I think if a guy was feminine, it wouldn't be a deal breaker. Like it wouldn't be an end all be all. I would first wonder, if he's really gonna be on my team long term or if he's just holding a temporary spot. But I don't think it would be a deal breaker.
So on that, what is being too feminine
As a guy?
Or what can you tolerate
So
as being feminine?
I think the very first thing that I recognized, because I actually did date somebody that was a little bit feminine, and the reason why I thought he was feminine is because his voice. The way he talked was just a little bit, it was very soft. He wasn't soft spoken, he was very masculine and aggressive, but his tone was that of a female. I can't explain it. It's just like maybe his spirit felt he just felt like he would be my very best friend. And so I thought that we would for sure be good in a relationship together. But we ended up being like two equally yoked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, so he was more on the yoke side, the female yoke, than the male yoke.
Yeah, because I mean, like, you know how we talk trash, women? Like
Yeah.
how we come from the jugular and we be ready to brother could talk me under the table. So I was caught off guard and I definitely, bowed down and was submissive. But it felt like it could potentially be like maybe.
I mean, I would say feminine qualities. Like, I like to cook, clean, things like that.
Well, those aren't feminine. I think
I think that term,
yeah.
I didn't even like that, but
I think it just means that you're an independent man.
yeah, most people don't expect men that they can cook, clean, wash clothes.
A lot of guys
Like
cook, clean, and wash clothes.
just saying.
Every man that I've dated has been self-sufficient, but I guess that's just a criteria for me, so I didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't make you feminine, in my opinion.
No, it doesn't.
What do you guys think? Does that make a man feminine if he can cook and clean?
I don't think so. I think that's a bonus.
I think so too.
I think it's a bonus. Now, if I'm,
Definitely.
like,
If I catch you in my high heels.
yeah, some heels, or I got on my eyeliner or something like that, that's a little.
Or if it takes you longer to get dressed than me. I've seen some guys with like really long hair, and I'm not saying that this makes them feminine. I'm just saying there's some things that we associate, or I associate with femininity. And it would be like the hair, it would be, because I know I'm probably rubbing somebody the wrong way right now. It would be nails. Some guys, like, they get pampered.
You know he's gonna see this, right? Like, she talking about me.
But no, I'm not. He didn't have hair like that.
Oh.
He was just the voice. And he know who he is.
Oh, okay, that's so.
I told him. So, yeah, I think some guys dress better than girls. Okay, well, let's get off the femininity part of it.
All right.
I don't think it's a deal breaker for me. For me, my deal breakers would be consistency. I have to have consistency. If today you acting like Paula, I need you to act like Paula tomorrow. If you change tomorrow and you John, I can't take you serious because you was Paula yesterday.
I mean,
they
have different personalities, you know. He can't, maybe he's just having a good day. I mean, what if he was,
you're right.
Instead of Paul 100% of the time, what if he was Paul the next day 75%?
True. I think there's room for attitude change. I think if
because who have more mood swings than a woman?
I have a lot of mood swings.
Okay, then, so you can't put that on him. You know?
I have a lot of mood swings. But I mean consistency. So like, let's say this right here. If me and you talking on the phone today, right?
Right.
Which we done. And then we talk for like hours, right? And then tomorrow we talking on the phone, and then I feel like you're resenting me because we're on the phone for hours, and you legit say, I'm not gonna be on this phone for 4 hours with you today. And then it's like, whoa, I didn't ask you to do it yesterday. That's not consistent behavior. If you have somewhere to go and something to do, then just make that statement. Don't blame me for your loss of time yesterday that you chose to engulf in.
Maybe the conversation was good yesterday than it was today.
Is that what it is?
I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
it could be.
I mean, naturally, a guy isn't on the phone hours at a time.
You think so?
I think so. Unless they were talking about something important.
Yeah.
Or something that interesting.
Gotcha.
I mean, the woman should interesting too, but if you're talking about your best friend
well, no.
getting her butt done, I don't want to talk about that like 3 hours.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's not a conversation for your guy.
So,
because then now you're gonna want to check it out.
Not really.
And then that might turn into a deal breaker for me.
Not really. Your deal breaker is overthinking. I think one of yours should be.
Yes. Well, but that's like my thing. Like I overthink, so it wouldn't be a deal breaker for somebody else because
it would because they'll be like, she always think I'm doing this, doing that, or she taking this and making out of something that it's really not.
But
so
isn't that like every analytical person?
Yeah, but for a man, you disturbing a man wants peace.
Yeah.
So when you disturb his peace, that's no problem for me.
Yeah. Okay. So wait, so that would be my deal breaker for someone else, or that would be a guy's deal breaker for me?
Yeah, most guys would be like, like.
But wait, is it a deal breaker for me, or is it a deal breaker
for the guy?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So guys, if you're interested in me,
it's nothing more infuriating than you telling the truth and she don't believe the truth.
I believe.
And then she's like,
No.
How many other girls he told that to? Oh,
No.
Maybe he's trying to get something from me.
See, we supposed to have therapy now.
Yeah.
We're supposed to go into therapy.
Oh, okay.
No, because it's more to our situation than that. So shut up, bro. But no, it's more to it than that. To me, it was the consistency. One day it was hot and heavy, and then the next day it was like, what up, friend? Then to me, that was frustrating. And that's what created my overthinking moments.
I can agree with that. Maybe a little spoiled moments.
Yeah, because he spoiled me.
I mean, but you can't necessarily it's being spoiled if you just have a genuine conversation.
Wait, what?
If you're having a genuine conversation, I mean, you're like, dang, that conversation is good. I want more tomorrow.
Right.
But maybe you're not on the same topic.
That is true. But then, isn't that where communication come in at? You know, you could be like, hey.
Well, that means you need to think in a different manner and communicate in a different way than always expect that way.
That's true. I'm gonna let him have that because we just had a whole therapy session. So, deal breakers. I kind of just got one.
Right.
Consistency. I'm sure there are other things. But that's kind of where I'm gonna leave it at, just consistency, because it's turned into a therapy session for me. So.
Okay. Yeah. You just leave that one.
So he has 3. I have 1. We would love to hear what your deal breakers are in a relationship. Thank you so much for being here for an episode of Pink and Blue. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.